BBC.
BBC. You're with the BBC. Hi, it's Harriet Gilbert here. Welcome to the Strand. And today we're going to be finding out who Kate Daisy Grant is.
I slow down, but I keep on going. It's each drops. I'm lost. I'm just around.
Well, more of that extraordinary sound and the woman creating it later. Now to an artist right at the other end of her career. Kate Daisy Grant is a British singer-songwriter whose self-titled debut album is a mix of twisted pop lullabies and bittersweet fairy tales that come, she says, from the junk shop of my heart. She's fascinated by invented and toy instruments, so as well as the piano, she plays toy bells, a teapot, drums full of pennies and more. Besides all this, she's recorded a cover of one of the great tragic love songs, Roy Orbison's It's Over, for a forthcoming tribute album to the late singer. Here she is, Kate Daisy Grant.
I did music since I was born, really. I used to play the piano when I was very small with dummies caught to my hair, and I used to write symphonies which were unlistenable. From then I always did music at school, did cello, did piano and singing, and then I started writing my own songs at 17. It's got more and more exciting as I've discovered toy instruments and playing with string players and multi-instrumentalists. I played toy piano and normal piano and dustbin lids and cheese graters and bells.
I slow down, but I keep on going. It's each drops. I'm lost. I'm just around.
I think the toy instruments add a little bit of lightness to the darkness of the album. It's just trying to maintain the sort of fairy tale beliefs that love and good things can happen or might be waiting for you if you do the right things. But what the right things are, we don't know.
I'm the one you can't believe, and you just can't see.
The World War I poetry that I used for inspiration for writing the songs and for recording the first album was just to reach extremities of emotion, because I found that you can't really get many more beautiful or complete poems than Wilfred Owen's and Siegfried Sassoon, and even diary entries or letters, and also the bonding between the soldiers. It's the first time maybe documented that you've got this real love that's allowed to develop between men coming out of the stuffiness of the Victorian era. And I just found that was really explosive, how truthful and how intense those feelings are, whether it's relief or pain or love and loyalty. The rawness of it was exactly what I liked. It was just a window into the human heart and just every kind of pain or hope that you've got in there.
I was in my head when you got in the
One thing you should know about me is one of those songs that comes to you in about 5 minutes and it's finished.
One thing you should know about me, sometimes the night blows all the way through me. It puts out the light inside me. It might make nothing of me.
It's a song about obviously needing someone to a deathly degree. I tried to sort of make a very jolly song about essentially what are suicidal feelings and just keeping it as toyland as possible. Yeah, it was a proper dark night of the soul song.
And I can't wake up with you not beside me.
I think it's quite exciting to be in this new era where you have to think more carefully about how you're going to make money as an artist, because I'm very happy for the revenue to come from live performance, merchandise, if I've got a say in the merchandise or if I make it myself. In a few years I do expect to be giving my music away or pay what you think it's worth to listeners.
Your baby doesn't love you anymore.
The Roy Orbison song, the reason I did It's Over, I love, and I've always loved that song, and I love Roy Orbison. It's one of his just haunting, most beautiful songs. The melody is so strange and dark, and it's just got everything that you want, and it's terrible sweetness about it.
Your baby doesn't want you anymore. It's over.
I wanted to bring that out in the version that I was doing, to keep it almost as if it could be on a David Lynch film, to appeal to that sort of side of Roy Orbison that I think he did have a lot of darkness and weight in what he was doing. It wasn't just beautiful songs.
It's over.
Kate Daisy Grant, her self-titled debut album's out now, and the Roy Orbison tribute CD will be available early next year. Tomorrow on The Strand, from Zimbabwe to the USA, some of the world's leading short story writers. But for now, from me, Harriet Gilbert, and producer Nicola Holloway, thanks for listening.